He's working hard to get out of there. Hey guys, it's Dorothy with 6 Day Ranch. I just have something really exciting and cool to show you guys. Like I showed you earlier, that chicken is starting to hatch. He's working hard to get out of there. So we noticed that this little chick right here was actually right over here, and our egg turner, whenever it rotates to the other side, it got smushed with this motor. So if you guys have this, you got to be careful with that motor to not put an egg right there. He's working hard. It's almost out. Here we go. Come on, little guy. You're almost out. His cute little chirps. Oh. There he is. Oh, wow. Hey. Hi. Welcome to 6 Day Ranch, little guy. So now that he is hatching, what we're going to do is we're going to take all these little other eggs and we are going to remove them and just lay them on the bottom and remove the egg turner, so that way this little guy can stay in here and he won't get hurt by the egg turner. And we'll just start manually turning these daily with our hands. Hey.
Hard work getting out of those eggs.
Yeah.
So one's been fighting all day to get out. Hey there.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, let's get him out of there.
Should I just grab him?
No, you're not supposed to really touch him. And be very careful. Try to pick up the egg and pick him up. I'm gonna. Oh. Hi, buddy.
got the egg
Hi,
turner.
Bubba. Put you right there for now. Hey, I see your foot. Come on out of there. I know it's tough. She's tired. Hopefully it's a she. We don't need any more roosters. But we'll love them the same. Getting a little burst of energy. Come on. Come on, you're almost there.
You're almost out.
I'm gonna get this incubator lid back on. Keep her warm.
Good.
Come on, little one. You're almost out. Almost there. We're gonna get little man on the phone because he was bummed that he missed her being born. Come on, I think she's out. I don't want to. Oh, she's attached to anything. Let's see. I don't want to. Free yourself. Come on. Come on. Look. She's free. You're out. Welcome. Oh, look. Alright, we need to get her warm. I'm going to put this lid back on. We want to keep the incubator on, and we want to keep them in here for at least another 12 hours so that she stays nice and warm and in a humid climate. And then we'll move her to a little brooder. She's trying to find her legs. As you guys probably saw in the other video, we have new life on the farm, guys. Every single time we see God's creation come to life, it never ceases to amaze us. It's beautiful. These girls, well, hopefully they're girls. These two were born just this morning. One of them, the smaller one here, maybe 30 minutes ago. So she's about 30 minutes old out into the world. And this little one over here, she was our first fighter, and she was born yesterday, and she worked all day long to peck herself out of that egg, but she did great. You can tell she's drier and more fuzzy, a lot cuter than these little guys, because they still got all that egg junk on them. But one thing that a lot of people don't know is when these guys are born, the yolk and all the other nutrients that are inside the egg is actually enough to sustain them for about 48 hours. So they don't need food or water for about 48 hours, and it's actually best to keep them in the incubator for at least 12 hours. Would you stop it? For at least 12 hours. It helps them dry off, keeps the humidity up, and it keeps them nice and warm. Speaking of which, we need to put this lid back on, but I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Yeah, and real quick while we're in here, on these two, you can see the little pip holes on those other two chicken eggs. For whatever reason, my beautiful wife only put 5 chicken eggs in here, so it's an odd number.
That's all we had at the time.
We
ate all the other ones.
So we've got 3 of them hatched, 2 more are alive and well in those eggs, and if you look, that egg is actually moving. If I can hold this camera steady enough, you can see that one moving.
Wow.
She's trying to get out of there. The rest of these eggs are duck eggs, and they are due next week, so we'll keep you guys updated on that.
Hey guys, it's Dorothy. I just wanted to show you something else. It's really cool. So while we were outside working on the pig pen, I looked on the cameras and our 4th baby chick was born. I'm excited to show you her, and then the 5th one is actually working its way out right now. So I'm going to show you that, and then hopefully the 5th one will hurry up and be born soon. We're excited to see what that one looks like, and that'll be the last one. That means all 5 of our chicks have hatched. This one right here, she is number 4. She's more yellow than the other ones. This one right here, this is number 1. She's number 1. Number 1. And then we got number 2 over here. This tiny one, she's small. She's number 3. Number 3. And then this one over here is number 4. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing these chicks hatch. We're super excited to see how well they're going to act and how well they'll be and how big they'll be. And I'm especially excited to see their colors, just to see which ones they were bred with, whether it was a Rhode Island or one of our speckled or white hens. So we're super excited for that. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below, and we'll see you next time.